We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Fouled away. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Now with the plate, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Ian Desmond. Line to the right side, but foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Blackmon leads off second with nobody out. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball? Adames picks it up to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. In now, Hunter Renfroe, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Skied into straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. At the plate now, David Peralta, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the stretch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Pulled toward right center field. Tapia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on third. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Arenado in foul ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Runners on the move for second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Yandy Diaz. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On the ground to the left side. Arenado has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher,
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta, and they can't run it down. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he popped him up. Diaz in foul ground, and this will land foul. Behind 0-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when he's...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Trevor Story steps in now. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is all set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out. Digging in, David Peralta. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. In now for Colorado, David Dahl. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Joey Wendell digs in now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Right side and right into the shift. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1.
Oh, that's kicked out. Oh, that's off the plate.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. A bullet to first base. Digging in, Willie Adames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Next to Tampa Bay, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Standing in now, David Peralta. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now that.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. McMahon over to his left. 1 down. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, man.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The first baseman.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, Shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. David Dahl to the plate now. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Desmond with a great slide. What a play. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next will be Willy Adames.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Austin Meadows. This one skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Fouled away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Wendell is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he lays off there 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the last half of the 7th here. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The right fielder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Peralta, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Again, another foul ball. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Blackmon becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Who's hitting for the Rockies? Number 8.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
McMahon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Adames brings it in to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Michael Givens enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not.
A swing and a miss. That retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Tapia, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away, as he'll hold on at third base. So digging in now, Willie Adames. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses, that's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And another foul ball. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Scope is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, and now let's see. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Fastball well outside. Runner goes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Joey Wendell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Colin Poche comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 38, Colin Poche. Who's hitting for the Rockies? Number 2, Jonathan.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walker. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Rockies? Number 73.
Fouled off.
Drew.
And it's quickly 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they